It is a beautiful night here in Boston, Massachusetts, as we get set for Celtics versus 76ers in our holiday special. As we look over to the Celtics, new starter for them, KFC, getting a chance in the starting lineup. And for the 76ers, the same thing they've been running all year, and they're looking to take a huge one here in TD Garden to make a big statement to the rest of the East. Stakes have never been higher. Huge stage here in TD Garden. Celtics win the tip. It's Tatum over to Porzingis. Porzingis working on Mobley. He has two on him, but it doesn't matter. He gets downhill. And he'll start off our scoring. As Maxey drives. Layup is good for Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey having a really good season for this 76ers team post-injury last season, though.
Definitely. Tyrese Maxey is kind of taking a little bit of a backseat with EDJ coming in, but he's maintaining that all-star performance, averaging 20 points and 12 assists. So definitely being a true point out there. He's also shooting very efficiently and kind of leading the 76ers offense, which has been so great for most of the season.
Absolutely. As you see, Cam Johnson pulls the three ball and knocks it down. He's been a really great addition to the 76ers team. As Derek White will bring it up. Derek White takes the screen from KFC. He'll kick it out. KFC, clean look. Can't knock it down. And the 76ers will run with it. Jordan Hart bringing it up. Over to EDJ. And EDJ lays it in. EDJ having a really great season, post-MVP season. And yet he's not even in, I wouldn't even say he's in top 3 talks this year. That's how good the league has become. As Jason Tatum, he's definitely been in MVP talks, having an amazing year. He finds KFC, and KFC gets his first points as a starter. As Jordan, he'll take it. He actually got traded here in a trade-up. He gets blocked, though, by Jaylen Brown. What a block by him. The crowd really loved that one. JB trying to get downhill. Jaylen Brown with the dunk. That's a way to bring energy into the building. But EDJ tells the crowd to quiet down. As Tatum pulls the midi and gets it to go. I think a big story for the matchup between EDJ and Jason Tatum. What do you think about it, Noda?
Definitely. I mean, that was a huge talking point coming into this game with EDJ and Tatum facing off in the finals 2 years ago with EDJ coming on top. So that is definitely a matchup to watch. They won't necessarily be guarding each other. We'll definitely each other perform. Our opposing team will score back-to-back buckets there.
Absolutely, as Maxey three ball is no good, and the Celtics will run with it. Derek White bringing up the ball has taken on a lot of responsibility as a facilitator for this Celtics team. He turns it over there, and EDJ responds with a floater, and the Celtics will take a timeout. EDJ, like I said, really good season so far, and he's already got 6 early points in this one. We got a tight ball game so far, and KFC lays it in. Tyrese Maxey bringing it up. Subs in for both teams. You see LRL and DeAndre Hunter in for the 76ers, and for the Celtics, you see Drew Holiday and Wendell Carter getting their first run. As Jason Tatum with the crab dribble, step back three is good. Jason Tatum with the huge three. As you look at his numbers there, he's been uber efficient and been producing a lot of. As Kenan, Derek White is going to take it in transition to try to continue this run for the Celtics. Derek White gets poked, but Derek White over EDJ. timeout from the 76ers as we look back at this fabulous play from Jason Tatum. Step back in transition. And Derek White just taking advantage of the poke by LRL. We're going to take a break here. Celtics up by 7.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Some gifts come wrapped.
Everywhere you go.
But the real ones,
Take a look at
those are earned.
It's glistening once again.
It's the season for work,
For sweat.
for fire.
For the things they don't wrap under the tree.
This season, I'm unwrapping greatness. Cold game, colder kicks. The T.Y. Baxter Christmas edition. Go claim your pair.
We welcome you back from the break as the Celtics open up a 9-2 run here in the first quarter to take a 7-point lead. A pass to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson gets downhill and ends the scoring drought for the 76ers. Is Derek White working with the screens. He's been working in pick and roll a lot. You see Jordan Hart with the big block there. And Jordan Hart, a trade up in the draft for the 76ers, and he's been amazing in his rookie year, Noto.
Jordan Hart actually leads the Rookie of the Year race right now with Kenny Check and the first overall pick, J.D. Benarka, behind him, and he's been a huge reason why the Sixers have been best defense for much of this year. He's even gone as far as to show up in the Defensive Player of the Year running earlier in the season. Obviously, with more games played now, he has fallen, but still has great defensive impact with averages of 1.3 steals and a block as a guard. So definitely great.
Absolutely, as you see Tatum with the back cut there to continue his big first quarter. As Cam Johnson gets the layup to go. He's been really good to start this game. As we've got about 30 seconds left in this first quarter. They pass it over to Tatum. Tatum, can he do it again? Yes, he can. Tatum receives all net. And he has been absolutely incredible in the first quarter. As he gets downhill and lays it in. As we look at the upcoming Christmas schedule, we still got Wizards at Knicks and Mavs at Spurs. Hopefully, two really good games coming up. As you see Kevin Huerter pass out. Kevin Huerter takes the midi. Great defense there from Maxey. And the 76ers with a chance to take the lead after the first. Maxey can't get the midi to go. Peyton Pritchard, he makes those. But can't get it to go there. Really, first quarter so far. 27-26 after the first. And we'll be back right after the quick break. The man himself, Finals MVP, Emmanuel Demarius Johnson.
Winning a championship is great, but after winning, the question becomes, can you do it again?
YouTube is now the exclusive home of NFL Sunday Ticket. Does this mean you can watch NFL Sunday Ticket without putting a satellite dish on your roof? Does this mean you can watch your favorite teams out of market Sunday games? Does this mean all the players are technically YouTube celebrities now? Yes, to every one of those things. Sign up now and get $50 off NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube and YouTube TV.
Make sure to watch HLCC Starting 5 coming soon, only on Pixel Video. Here's Lionel Scott with Tatum.
Thanks, Puffer, and I'm here with Tatum after a 14-point showing in the first quarter. What do you think went right for you, Jason?
Yeah, I think it was all about getting to my spots and taking what the defense gave me. Tried my best to be aggressive, and I was able to get points out of it.
1 point lead after the first. What do you think it'll take to hold on for the win?
We got to keep playing clean basketball. This is a good 76ers team, so I think this is a great test for the squad to see if we got what it takes.
Thanks for your time, Jason.
Anytime, Lionel.
Wise words there from Jason Tatum, and currently the Celtics hold a 1 point lead over the Sixers, and there DeAndre Hunter can't change it. PBJ with the rebound back out to Elrel, and he can't knock down the three. So the three ball so far for Philly just not falling. Pritchard over to Herter, and he slams it down. I like the pace that the Celtics are playing at right now. They're playing fast, they're getting downhill, and they're beating the 76ers defense as Tyrese Maxey lays it in. Peyton Pritchard being guarded by Jordan Hart, a good defender in his own right. Elrel takes on the Jaylen Brown assignment. Jaylen Brown outside to KP. Shot clock's winding down. KP takes a step back three and knocks it down. Kristaps Porzingis. I didn't even know you had that in your bag. What a shot from Porzingis. 34-30. We'll be back right after this.
Now we turned up in this bitch, boy, I ball like a maverick. These niggas flogging and capping, trying to get him a little gift when we know he not having. I used to turn up off a package, you might have thought that I had helpers the way I was rapping. I used to flip money and stack it, but now that we having our...
Yeah, I was the second pick. And yes, I came back down 3-0 in the playoffs, but none of this is possible without hard work, dedication, and a good diet. My fuel comes from food with integrity. This year just feels different, man.
As we welcome you back from the break, and I think we have to talk about that three-point shot from Kristaps Porzingis and how important he's been for the spacing of the Celtics, Noto.
Definitely, Kristaps Porzingis is a very important and very key player to the way the Celtics offense goes. Shooting 50% from three is very beneficial to any kind of big man. Literally space out the floor as efficiently as Porzingis can. And that's again a big reason why this Celtics offense has been so dynamic this season.
Absolutely. As you see Jordan Hart take that tough hook shot there and get it to go. Nice shot there from Jordan Hart. As you see Peyton Pritchard inside to Jaylen Brown, outside to KP, and the scoring mirage continues for Kristaps Porzingis. As McCain enters the game. McCain outside to EDJ, clean look at a three, can't knock it down. Usually gets those to fall, but there just couldn't knock it down. And great pass inside, but it's swatted by PBJ. As you can see, McCain trying to put pressure on KP, leaving Pritchard wide open, and PBJ doing an amazing job protecting the rim. The 21st overall pick in this draft for the 76ers, and he's been absolutely amazing as he gets another stop there. And PBJ running coast to coast. He finds McCain, and McCain lays it in. Ties this game back up. As Peyton Pritchard gives inside to Luke Cornett, and he finishes. Back at fourth game here so far in TD Garden. PBJ back out to McCain, and Cam Johnson takes advantage of his matchup on the post. As Luke Cornett trying to work against PBJ, gets him on the floor but couldn't finish. He's missed two of those easy ones early on. As EDJ tries to pull up for the midi, I don't know why he took that, but he's going to miss there. As Jaylen Brown inside with the slam. What a pass inside to Jaylen Brown. He's had some very fantastic finishes. As we're going to get a timeout here We'll be back right after this break. It's 40-40 here on HLCC.
People always ask me, Jacoby, what's your secret to success? And all the success is because of Taco Bell.
Welcome back to HLCC Christmas games as the 76ers and Celtics are tied at 40. I was talking to Joe Mazzulla, and he described this game as the biggest game for the Celtics this season. He acknowledged the strength of the 76ers and how beating them could be a huge confidence boost. He also mentioned the team sees this as an opportunity to redeem themselves after losing to EDJ in the finals 2 seasons ago. I also got the chance to talk to Javonte Johnson, and he spoke about how it's been coaching for this 76ers team and how the guys have been incredibly patient with him in his first tenure as head coach. He too sees this game as a big opportunity to take down the 1 seed of the past 2 years, so both teams have a lot at stake for this one.
Nice words there from Jordan and the coaches, and I think it's really cool to hear how important this game is for both teams, Noto.
Yeah, I mean, everybody talks about the history that EDJ and Tatum have. Going back 2 years when EDJ was on the Blazers and defeated the Celtics in the finals, but now over the course they've had their battles, they've gone back at it, but the Christmas Day game is kind of a great way for these two teams to show where they are at now. It also has some standings implications, so very big stakes for this game. 2 stars looking to prove themselves, so yeah, exciting to watch.
Absolutely, as you see another great cut from Jaylen Brown, keeping this game close. See DeAndre Hunter get downhill and slam it on KFC. DeAndre Hunter acquired from the Lakers, and he's been such an amazing pickup, being able to, add some scoring and be a scoring punch for the Sixers bench. As you see Maxey gets downhill. He is absolutely cooking here in this second quarter. As you see KFC trying to work against EDJ. He's going to kick it back out to D. White. KFC gets by EDJ. He's met by Maxey. KFC gets blocked by Evan Mobley. See, people love to disrespect Mobley, calling him AT&T, saying that he's not getting better. But this guy, he's the 3rd most important player on one of the best Eastern Conference teams, and he just brings it almost every single night. What a block there from Mobley. As you see both teams make a few subs with about a minute left here in this first half. As you take a great spin move to finish there. 2-point Sixers lead. It's a turnover. Good steal from Drew Holiday. As Maxey steals it back. They get it back. Wendell Carter with the steal. Maxey! What am I watching? That has to be the sloppiest sequence I've ever seen in my life. And Mobley with the putback. Shot clock's turned off. Celtics could take the last shot here. As Wendell Carter drops Mobley, he's going to get right downhill. 10 seconds left. Sixers looking to score here. Maxey has it. Maxey to Maxwell. Maxwell with the slam. Drew Holiday from half. It's off. And what a fun first half this was in our holiday special. We've got a close one here in TD Garden. 52 to 48. We'll be back right after this.
Look. Creep. Same breaking down left and right. Yo, I was counting up in him on a private flight. Yo, I just chrome on my body like a medieval knight. I up a sack on that purple Sprite. Yeah, all my beneficial, even told a pistol. Even blow it like a whistle, lie to officials. I'll drip it down in crystals if I know you're real. I'm swinging, I'm running. I might run for Senate. I got a bitch up in the kitchen waiting.
Kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways,
HLCC has been a journey to remember. From the very beginning, there's been some amazing highlights.
Jay shows up in the biggest way, in the biggest of moments.
They are your 2024-2025 NBA champions. And the Charlotte Hornets are your champs.
Even then, we faced some pretty low lows.
Monty Kidd is set to miss the rest of the playoffs with a fractured knee.
YouTube channel has been compromised, and all the videos and subs are gone.
But through it all, our community kept us going and helped us keep this dream alive.
Shots, but I can see him developing into kind of more offensive.
Your support has been everything, and it has pushed us to become the best league we can be.
Although it's been said many times, many ways.
So this Christmas, we want to thank you for helping to make HLCC what it is today. We couldn't do it without you. And trust me, we are just getting started.
We welcome you back from the break and back to 76ers versus Celtics basketball. And to start this third quarter, the Sixers currently hold a 4-point lead over the Celtics, looking to hold on and take a big win here in TD Garden. And I must ask, Nono, what do you think must change for both teams if they want to be able to take this one?
When you ask me that question, I'm reminded of the play just like in the second quarter where there was turnovers back to back to back. We know that both these teams are elite defenses, so I think this game is just going to come down to, on offense, which team can take care of the ball and create good shots with limited dribbles, because realistically, neither team has an elite ball handler. I mean, you can say Tyrese Maxey's an elite ball handler, but even then he does get some really bad turnovers, so it probably just has to come down to like holding the ball, securing it, shooting the basketball like a child, and then getting up those good looks, good shots, being patient and not forcing things.
Absolutely, as you see, a lot cleaner basketball so far. Jordan Hart, good look, he can't knock it down, and Tatum with the rebound. I also want to see some increased pace. I did say that the Celtics had good pace, but I feel like the threes weren't really falling, and they kind of got slowed down at the end of the second quarter. I want to see some increased pace from both teams. As you see, Maxey kicks it out to EDJ. EDJ back to Maxey, and Cam Johnson with the slam. See, that's the ball movement that you're going to have against the Celtics defense. And that's what we've seen from the 76ers all year. One of the best offenses in the league for a reason. As you see, EDJ got a piece on that shot. Derek White reload is off. And the 76ers will run with it. EDJ trying to get to a shot, but he's blocked by KFC. And we were wondering why he was starting in this game. This is why. The defensive energy that this man brings is special. As they're actually going to sub EDJ out after that. Maxey trying to get downhill. Great defense from the Celtics. Outside to Cam Johnson. And Cam Johnson knocks down the three. And he has been such a steady player for the 76ers in this game so far, Noto.
Cam Johnson brings a lot to this Sixers offense. He's a 3-and-D, so it brings a lot to the defense as well. But he's kind of an under-the-radar move, the move where he was traded for, and Paul George sent away. A very interesting move. People were kind of underrating him, but he's proved to be very impactful for the Sixers offense and defense.
Absolutely, as you see him here, pass it out to Elrel. Elrel, clean look at a three, and the 76ers are starting to knock them down. The lead has ballooned to 9. KFC lays it in. KFC has been absolutely incredible in this third quarter so far. Good cut from Mobley, but he smokes it. Derek White brings it up. looking to use the energy from the crowd to continue their scoring. Derek White outside to KFC. Can he hit it? He does! KFC with the huge three to cut the lead to 4. Bringing huge energy to this Celtics team. Cam Johnson gets downhill with the layup. Back and forth we go. This is the pace we wanted. But we're starting to get it here. As Jaylen Brown blocked by Xavier Maxwell. Cam Johnson looking to set things up. Great pass inside, but Derek White responds with the block. 2 great defenses going back and forth, and Derek White lays it in. Timeout 76ers. As you see Maxwell, second-year player, being able to move like that on defense is special. And then Derek White, we've seen this multiple times in his career. One of the best guard blockers we've ever seen. I don't know how to explain it. He's just a really good defender. See Elrel knock down another 3. Elrel's 2 for 2 in the third quarter. His 3 ball's really starting to fall here for the 76ers. And KP responds. Kristaps Porzingis and his 3-point shooting has been key in this game. As DeAndre Hunter looking to score on Derek White. Derek White stands his ground. And Wendell Carter brings it up to Holiday. Inside to Tatum. Back to Wendell. Wendell can't finish. As we get another look at our HLCC Christmas schedule. After this, we still have Knicks versus Wizards, and after that, Mavs at Spurs. Should be very fun games. As another steal from Drew Holiday. He's been great off the bench. Drew inside to Wendell. And I must say, no, both benches just showing up big time for these teams.
Yeah, these are 2 of the deepest teams in the league, which is, a real reason why they're at the top of the East, 2nd and 3 seeds. But that is typically the case with most of the good teams in the league. Now you have to have a deep bench. You can't just be star-studded. You have to have guys who can come off the bench and actually be impactful. The Celtics, that's Wendell, Peyton Pritchard, Drew Holiday. For the Sixers, that's guys like Elrel James. You have even the rookies, PBJ, and Wayne sometimes. So yeah, the bench is really actually important in today's game. You have to have deep guys, 3-and-D wings, shot blocking bigs. I just see PBJ with that block, but yeah, those guys are really important.
Absolutely, and PBJ just getting up again. He has been incredible as a blocking big in this game. As you see, Luke Cornett pass it over to Kevin Huerter. KP, can he do it again? Yes, he can. Kristaps Porzingis, have yourself a game. He cannot miss. As you see Hunter respond with the layup. Tie game here with about 20 seconds remaining. As Luke Cornett finishes. Celtics take the lead. Shot clock's turned off. As PBJ goes into the post. PBJ kicks it out. Hunter knocks down the 3. And Maxwell with the block at the end of the quarter. Maybe that'll slow down KP a bit. But what a defensive quarter from both teams. 76 to 75. We've got one more quarter here.
With Bose headphones, everything else fades out. It's just me and my game. The sound's clear, the fit's comfortable, and it helps me stay focused. If you're serious about your work, get yourself a pair today.
as we welcome you back to this game in TD Garden, and we are in the final quarter of this holiday special. As Tatum has it against DeAndre Hunter, good defender. Tatum steps back, over to Herter for three. It's off. PBJ with the rebound, and the 76ers are going to run it the other way. Tyrese Maxey trying to get downhill, good defense. And the ball is going to go the other way. Back and forth we go here in TD Garden. As Tatum swatted by Xavier Maxwell. We've seen the stars get swatted multiple times. First EDJ, now Tatum. And the defense on full display here in this holiday special. As Herter lays it in, giving the Celtics the lead. I must ask, Noto, what do you want to see from the two stars in this final quarter of basketball?
Well, first of all, we got to see the stars stop getting blocked by, the bench players. But realistically, we need more actions for the stars. I mean, the fourth quarter is usually where stars take over. Jason Tatum gets that slam, but I need to see more of that. More aggressive Tatum, not settling for threes. You see when EJ gets back into the game, he needs to get in the post, abuse whoever is defending him, because realistically, nobody can stop him in the paint. So I just need to see the stars be more aggressive and really get their shots going, get to their spots, and score.
Absolutely. As you see, Jason Tatum with the slam. Lead extending here for the Boston Celtics. 22 and 4 assists for Jason Tatum. As you see, Maxwell, not known to be a three-point shooter, can't get it to go. Rims in and out. As Drew Holiday brings it up for the Celtics. Good steal there from McCain. Like to see him bring that type of defensive effort. McCain coast to coast with the layup. And 76ers not backing down off of this one. As Tatum looking to use the screen. Can't get it to go. And we're going to get a quick timeout here for the 76ers to be able to make subs. Maxey and EDJ both missing their last three shots, so hopefully they can get things going. As this ball is going to go to EDJ. EDJ knocks down a big three. Fifth in the league in clutch points. And he starts his fourth quarter action with a huge three. As Tatum looking to respond. He does! Jason Tatum knocks down the three in response to EDJ. Hopefully these two go back and forth. Maxey looking to get downhill. Kicks it out to Mobley. Maxey mid-range. He gets it to go. Another lead change here in TD Garden. Derek White taking the screen from KFC. KFC looking to take another three, can't knock it down. And 76ers secure the rebound. As Maxey gives it over to Mobley. Mobley inside to EDJ, outside to McCain. McCain can't hit. Mobley with the rebound. Back out to D Hunt. And D Hunt to Maxey. Mobley can't get it to go. He's missed a few bunnies here in this game. As Tatum getting locked by D Hunt. Great defense from D Hunt, forcing Tatum into a tough shot. As DeAndre Hunter looking to extend this lead. He's met by Cornette. Cornette with the block. Ooh, Cornette. Jason Tatum with the slam. 2 minutes remaining in this game. What do you think we're going to see here, Noto?
I think we're going to see what we've seen pretty much the entire game, a back and forth contest. The role players stepping up, the stars doing star things. I mean, what more can we expect from these two elite defenses, two elite offenses, and two elite stars?
Absolutely. As DeAndre Hunter being relentless. We've got 2 more minutes remaining. We'll be back right after this.
Like that bass.
as we welcome you back to the fourth quarter. We're looking to see a very, very fun finish to this game as we have officially entered clutch time, which is anything under 2 minutes within 5 points. And this one is incredibly close as EJ knocks down another corner three. 76ers take the lead. Jason Tatum looking to respond. Tatum, tough shot, is no good. And Jordan Hart with the rebound. I think Tatum needs to look to get downhill a little bit more. As EDJ, can he do it again? Yes, he can! Emmanuel Demarius Johnson, 3 for 3 in the fourth quarter. KFC responds to make it a 3-point game. 1 minute and 23 seconds remaining in this one. Cam Johnson continues to score. Derek White looking to respond. Time is dwindling down. Derek White outside. KFC into Tatum. Tatum with the slam. Good ball movement there if you're the Celtics. As Maxey takes the three. It's no good, but EDJ can't get the rebound. I thought he had that one. Good rebounding from the Celtics. Tatum inside. Can't knock down the three. And we're back on the 76ers end. Cam Johnson takes the screen from EDJ. Step back three. It's no good. EDJ gets that rebound. Cam Johnson. It's good. Cameron Johnson with the tray. And that's the hustle you love to see from your MVP, Noto.
He may be the MVP, but he's still doing all the little things that really truly win teams games. That offensive rebound, huge, finds the open man, and Cam Johnson draws the foul to extend the Sixers' lead.
Definitely, as he misses the free throw there, so the Celtics still have a chance. Jaylen Brown knocks down the three. Maxey gets away from the foul. His shot clock's turned off, and Maxey gets tagged by Jaylen. What a block from Jaylen Brown, and what a sequence. Outside to Jaylen Brown, he knocks down the three. And Maxey, they try to foul him, he gets away. I don't love that Maxey went so quick. Look at Jaylen Brown with the recovery for the Celtics defense, and now the Celtics with a chance to tie this game up. 12 seconds remaining. KFC will be the initiator. Derek White, clean look at a three. It's off. Derek White. Great look, but he just could not get it to go. Jordan Hart misses the first. And Noto, if you're the Celtics, you technically still have a chance. How quickly do you think they got to get this shot off?
They got to get this shot off pretty quickly because you either draw a foul as it's on the three, and they make it, but no foul. I mean, they still have a chance. You got 3 seconds.
2 seconds with a timeout as Maxey makes the first. Maxey's second free throw. They're not going to use their timeout. Jaylen Brown, clean look at a three. It's off. Jaylen Brown. I don't know why Joe Mazzulla with a timeout decides not to use it. I've never seen that. And I think Celtic fans are going to be incredibly enraged on socials later today. As you look at the shooting splits for both teams shooting very efficiently, 61%. But I think the Sixers were able to knock down their threes a little bit more. As you see the big games for Porzingis, a huge game from Tatum. It felt like Jaylen Brown did more, but only 7 points. Kind of disappointing if you ask me. And then you see their bench production didn't really do much. And on the side for the 76ers, Maxey was 16 and 12. Cam Johnson with a huge game, 23 points, only 1 shot missed. And EDJ with 19 points and 3 threes in the fourth quarter. Also, you have DeAndre Hunter with his big game. as that is going to do it for our holiday special here in TD Garden. Philadelphia wins 101-98. And I must say, thank you to Noto for commentating with me.
It was my pleasure.
And we are incredibly excited for what's in store for 2026. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for, sticking with HLCC through everything. We have a lot in store in 2026. Thank you to everybody who helped with this video. And this is Puff and Noto signing off.